What is up, guys? Chris Barger the first here. We're back, and yes folks, we're back once again. And today folks, I'm going to give you guys my rundown on my top 5 favorite rail fanning locations.
Nice.
Let's get started. Up first on the list is Lansdowne, Maryland. Now Lansdowne, Maryland is a small town in Baltimore County with a railroad right next to it, which is convenient for me. But what makes Lansdowne, Maryland on my top 5 list is one of the reasons is I used to watch trains when I was little, and after school I would always there's a parking lot above this where I could watch the trains from. And on a Sunday when things is just not that busy, when there's no trains blocking the rails, it's actually a very nice place to get train videos from, making Lansdowne, Maryland my number 5 spot on my top 5 favorite rail fanning locations. This one, if you're in the Baltimore area, this place is a good one, and if you count them at the right time, you will get a lot of trains at Lansdowne, Maryland. Up next on the list is St. Denis Mark Station. Now this is my most popular rail fanning location on my channel. St. Denis Mark Station is a rail station in Baltimore County, very close to Howard County, Maryland, and is also very, very close to the Thomas Viaduct in Elkridge, Maryland. But what makes St. Denis Mark Station on my top favorite riffing locations on the 4th spot of it is it's a very nice rail station. I mean, it's got a platform, it's got a place where you can sit down if you're tired. The engineers and conductors are very friendly there. You get a lot of trains during the week. You get Mark that comes through, you get CSX. If you're lucky, you'll be able to get a maintenance of way train sometimes. But overall, it's a really average rail fanning location. I like filming there. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. I mean, there are a lot of people that go to St. Denis Mark Station to film trains, and it's a nice place, They got friendly rail crews there, and they have a nice platform to film trains, which means that is making it. Let me rephrase that. It has a nice rail platform, which means that's making it 4th on my list on my top 5 favorite rail fanning locations. Up next on the list is Pointer Rocks, Maryland. Pointer Rocks is a really, really gorgeous place to film trains. One reason is they have a very nice rail fanning park, I'm going to say, but it's also a part of the C&O Canal National Park system that they have there, which is nice. My only complaint there is the restrooms. They are pit latrines, unfortunately. Which a latrine is an outhouse. It's just a hole in the ground. It's just like a very deep porta potty, but that's my only complaint that I have at Pointer Rocks. Other than that, they have a railroad crossing, and it's just a nice place to set up the tripod, get some trains, maybe exercise, maybe enjoy the view, have a picnic, as they do have a pavilion there. Overall, Pointer Rocks is a very nice place. Plus, they have a very, very historical rail station just not too far from where this video was shot from. All in all, Point of Rocks is a huge win for Railfanning, making it my number 3rd spot on my top 5 favorite Railfanning locations. Alrighty folks, up next on the list is the Strasburg Railroad. Now who could go wrong on this one? I mean, come on, you're getting steam locomotives, something that you don't see every single day. And this is just a dream for a rail fan in general. I mean, come on. You can go ride on the train, you can film them, you could go on Amish buggy rides while you're there as well. Set up the tripods or get some more trains. It's just absolutely amazing. It doesn't even feel like you're 2022. It feels like you're like in the 1930s when you visit the Strasburg Railroad. It really is a unique experience. But that's an amazing experience. But we're talking about an amazing experience. It really is an amazing place. Making Strasburg Railroad my number 2nd spot on my top 5 favorite Railfanning locations. I mean, this one's a good one. If you guys got the money, and you guys have the gas, and you guys have the time, go out to the Strasburg Railroad. You will not regret it. It's amazing here. Oh, I bet you guys knew this one was coming. My number 1 spot on the list is got to be, and I mean it has to be, Horseshoe Curve in Altoona, Pennsylvania. This place is absolutely awesome. If you got like some money and you can travel 3 hours with no problem, go to Horseshoe Curve, because this place is absolutely amazing. It is so cool how these trains just go around this awesome railroad grade and curve. It's so mesmerizing. It's absolutely amazing how this functions. It's amazing. The Horseshoe Curve dates back to the 1850s. That's a very long time. The Horseshoe Curve is a very old railroad curve and grade in the lower Allegheny Mountains. The history on this place is very, very, very interesting, and it's absolutely amazing how something like this could be built in the 1850s. I mean, come on. Come on. I mean, seriously. Who could build... I mean, I surely could. And I can't imagine how many deaths would have happened building this in the 1850s. I mean, that's crazy. There's also haunted ghost stories around the Horseshoe Curve I've heard of. I don't know how true they are, but it is said that Horseshoe Curve is haunted. So, but I had not experienced it. I just experienced the trains. But yes, if you guys got the money, go out to Horseshoe Curve. This place is amazing. You can see there's at least a train that comes through every hour or every half hour. If you're lucky, every 15 minutes. This place is so cool, folks. And folks, with that, it leads us to the end of my list. Those were my top 5 favorite Railfanning locations. I hope you guys enjoyed or what you guys think should have been on the list. I mean, I haven't been to a lot of places, but these are definitely my top 5 favorite places to film trains. Horseshoe Curve is the automatic first here. It is absolutely amazing. And you can also watch trains from the live cams here as well. But this place, man, highly worth coming to. My only suggestion is don't stay past 5. I actually get in trouble for that. But we're not going to go into that. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, just look at that. You can see his train just going right around the curve. That's absolutely amazing. And yes, folks, that will leave it here. Until next time, Thank you guys for, again, 400 subscribers. I appreciate it. And until next time, we will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.